Hello and welcome to the Master Approach to Language, the Deutsch edition. My name is Clayton, and my wife Franziska and I have developed this mini course to be optimally effective and efficient for beginners desiring fluency. By the end of this mini course, you should have a strong grasp on the fundamentals of German, and you'll be well on your way to fluency. In your essential first lesson, I will introduce you to some of the basics, and I will give you tons of free words. And what I mean by that is words that you don't even have to memorize or learn because you already know them. Let's get started. To say hello in German, we say Hallo.
Hallo.
To say how are you, we say Wie geht es dir?
Wie geht es dir?
Here we have our first pronunciation tip. The W in German is pronounced as a V. Wie geht es dir? Or simply, wie geht's dir? Wie means how. Geht is go. S means it, and dir basically means to you. How goes it to you? But let's not overthink it. Let's start with the single most important verb. In English, to be is conjugated as I am, you are, he, she, it is, they are, and we are. The German verb to be is sein.
Sein.
And we will learn all of these conjugations painlessly, so let's not worry about them right now. To say I am Clay, or your name, we would say Ich bin Clay.
Ich bin Franziska.
Some people have trouble with the sound ich. Here's a trick. Say the English word huge and say it very slowly. Pay attention to the sound that your mouth makes at the very beginning of the word. Huge. That sound you make at the beginning is pretty much it. Ich bin Clay. Here's another free word. To say a man in German, we simply say Ein Mann.
Ein Mann.
To say a woman, we say eine Frau.
Eine Frau.
How do you say I am? Ich bin.
Ich bin.
So how would you say I am a man or I am a woman? Ich bin ein Mann.
Und ich bin eine Frau.
To say you are, we say du bist.
Du bist.
Now the word du sounds a lot like the English word you, doesn't it? Who? Du. Du is you. The German word for and is und.
Und.
As you see, it's just like the English word and, except for they substituted an a for an u. And I say a and u because those are the letters in German, and those are the sounds that they make. Und. Now don't freak out. How would you say, I am a man and you are a woman, or I am a woman and you are a man? Take it piece by piece. Ich bin ein Mann und du bist eine Frau, oder?
Ich bin eine Frau und du bist ein Mann.
Genau.
Yay!
How do you say, hello, how are you? Hallo, wie geht es dir?
Hallo, wie geht es dir?
Now to say, I am doing good, we say Es geht mir gut.
Es geht mir gut.
As you can see, we're not saying ich bin, we're using the same formula, because if you remember, how are you doing, wie geht es dir, literally means, how is it going to you? So I bet you could tell me what each word in this sentence means. It goes to me, good. The word for good in German is simply gut. This one's half free. To say thanks, we say danke.
Danke.
And just like in English, you can add a little something extra at the end. In German, it's danke schön.
Danke schön.
The word schön literally means beautiful or pretty, so it's almost like saying, thank you, prettily. How do you say, hello, how are you? Hallo, wie geht's dir?
Hallo, wie geht's dir?
How would you reply, I'm doing good, thanks. And remember, we're not going to say ich bin. We're going to say it's going good to me. Do you remember how to do that? Es geht mir gut, danke.
Es geht mir gut, danke.
How would I ask, and you? And remember, we're not going to say do, we're going to say, and to you. Und dir?
Und dir?
How would you say, good, thanks? Gut, danke.
Gut, danke.
To say you're welcome, we simply say, bitte.
Bitte.
Just like with thank you, we can say, bitte schön to make it a little bit nicer.
Bitte schön.
It's very common in Germany to hear, danke schön, bitte schön. The word for please you'll probably recognize. It's also bitte. So bitte means you're welcome and please. The word for tired is müde.
Müde.
German has 3 vowels that we do not have in English. This one is an Ü.
Ü.
This one can also be tricky, but a helpful tip is to make your mouth into a small O, as small as possible, and try to pronounce the English letter E. Ü. That's pretty much it. How do you say I am? Ich bin.
Ich bin.
So how would you say I am tired? Ich bin müde.
Ich bin müde.
Now how would I say you are tired? Do you remember how to say you are? I am is ich bin. You are is du bist. Du bist müde.
Du bist müde.
Now how would I ask, are you tired? The trick is, do the same thing that we did with the English words by inverting the first 2 words of the sentence. Bist du müde?
Bist du müde?
To say yes, another free word, we just say ja.
Ja.
The word no, a lot of people already know, is nein.
Nein.
We know how to say I am and you are. To say he is, we say ist.
Ist.
She is sie ist.
Sie ist.
Just as we saw with the verb to be, sein, we see now that the S makes a Z sound when a vowel follows it. Sie ist. So how would I say he is tired? Do you remember how to say he is? Ist müde.
Ist müde.
How would I ask, is she tired? Ist sie müde?
Ist sie müde?
How would I answer, yes, she is tired? Ja, sie ist müde.
Ja, sie ist müde.
How do I ask, are you tired? Bist du müde?
Bist du müde?
How would I answer, no, I am not tired. And here's a new word, not. We would say, nein, ich bin nicht müde.
Nein, ich bin nicht müde.
The word nicht means not. How would I say a man and a woman? Ein Mann und eine Frau.
Eine Frau und ein Mann.
So we know how to say a man. To say the man, we say der Mann.
Der Mann.
To say the woman, we say die Frau.
Die Frau.
In English, we just say the, no matter what the object is. However, in German, they have 3 different definite articles. So what that means is 3 different ways they say the. So we just learned der und die. If we wanted to say the woman is tired, we would use the same conjugation that we used for he is and she is. Do you remember what that was? Ist und sie ist. So since we already have the woman, we would just use ist. So we would say, die Frau ist müde.
Die Frau ist müde.
How would I say the man is not tired? Der Mann ist nicht müde.
Der Mann ist nicht müde.
The word for friendly is freundlich.
Freundlich.
The word Freund is friend, and lich is just like saying li. Freundlich. Here's another free word. The father in German is der Vater.
Der Vater.
The letter V, or V as they call it, is pronounced as the English F. Another free word, the mother, is die Mutter.
Die Mutter.
To say a father and a mother, we would say ein Vater und eine Mutter.
Ein Vater und eine Mutter.
You may notice that just like der Mann und die Frau, ein Mann und eine Frau, it's the same with der Vater und die Mutter, ein Vater und eine Mutter. You'll start recognizing patterns as you go along. These are very important to understanding the language. To say my mother is friendly, we would say meine Mutter ist freundlich.
Meine Mutter ist freundlich.
Try and see the word meine without the im. Eine Mutter. How would you say my father is tired? Mein Vater ist müde.
Mein Vater ist müde.
And again, see the word mein without the im, and you get ein Vater. Does that make sense? Mein Vater und meine Mutter, just like ein Vater und eine Mutter. Again, the patterns will come as we go. Another free word, the brother, is der Bruder.
Der Bruder.
The sister is die Schwester.
Die Schwester.
Schwester. To say the family, another free word, we simply say die Familie.
Die Familie.
How do you think we would say my family? Meine Familie.
Meine Familie.
Now we know how to say I am, you are, he is, and she is. To say they are, we say Sie sind.
Sie sind.
You might be asking yourself, I thought sie meant she. Well, it does, and it means something else too, so you'll just have to get used to it. How do you think you would say they are friendly? Sie sind freundlich.
Sie sind freundlich.
How would you say the man and the woman are friendly? And pay attention to the English conjugation, specifically the word are. Der Mann und die Frau sind freundlich.
Die Frau und der Mann sind freundlich.
The German word for but is aber.
Aber.
How would I say he is tired but friendly? Ist müde, aber freundlich.
Ist müde, aber freundlich.
How would I say my father is friendly, but my mother is tired? Just take it piece by piece. Mein Vater ist freundlich, aber meine Mutter ist müde.
Mein Vater ist freundlich, aber meine Mutter ist müde.
To say we are is wir sind.
Wir sind.
We are and they are, wir und sie, always have the same conjugations of verbs. So wir sind und sie sind. To say we are happy, we say wir sind glücklich.
Wir sind glücklich.
The word glücklich means happy. How would I say we are tired but happy? Wir sind müde, aber glücklich.
Wir sind müde, aber glücklich.
How would I say my father is friendly, my mother is happy, my sister and my brother are tired? Take it piece by piece and pay attention to the conjugation in the last sentence. Mein Vater ist freundlich, meine Mutter ist glücklich, mein Bruder und meine Schwester sind müde.
Mein Vater ist freundlich. Meine Mutter ist glücklich. Mein Bruder und meine Schwester sind müde.
Do you remember how to say, hello, how are you? Hallo, wie geht's dir?
Hallo, wie geht's dir?
And how would you reply? I am doing good, thanks. And you? And remember, we're not going to use ich or du. We're going to say to me and to you. Es geht mir gut, danke. Und dir?
Es geht mir gut, danke. Und dir?
How would you reply? I am tired but happy. Ich bin müde, aber glücklich.
Ich bin müde, aber glücklich.
Thank you. Dankeschön.
Dankeschön.
You're welcome. Bitte schön.
Bitte schön.
To say bye, we say Tschüss.
Tschüss.